You're all welcome to the fifth day of the National Core Subjects Quiz 2018. Although today is the fifth day, today is the first day for the round of 16 stage. And today we have 2 great schools as well as 4 wonderful contestants here. The National Core Subjects Quiz 2018 is powered by Verbal Transformers. And for our media partners, we have Top TV and Radio Gold 90.5 FM. Today's contest is between FAVOUR Complex School and Salvation Army School. FAVOUR Complex School, located at Dansuman. They were here last year for the maiden edition. FAVOUR Complex School was here last year for the maiden edition. And we had Lee Takia Boy representing as well. Last year when he was here, he was in Form 2, but now he's in his final year, and I believe he is more than prepared and ready to move FAVOUR School Complex to the next level of this competition. I wish you the very best of luck together with Rosalinda, and I believe you give us a great contest. Salvation Army School. The very first contest we had for this year's edition of the National Core Subjects Quiz, we saw Salvation Army School winning with 51 points against World Gospel. So they were our very first winners for this year, and they also have the highest points with regards to the preliminary stage of this competition. Well, please let's give it up for them. Salvation Army is a government school located in Mantobi, am I right? Yes. Last year they were here too, but it was unfortunate they couldn't advance to the next stage. However, this year they've done really well. They've come a long way, and I wish them the very best also, hoping to see them in the next stage. My contestants I know are very, very ready, and I believe they are going to give me a great contest today. So let's see who wins this contest. I believe we can start. For today's contest, there are still 4 rounds. All the rounds have questions from English language, social studies, integrated science, as well as maths. The students have to answer a question, and you have 15 seconds to provide your answer. However, if you get it wrong, it will be passed on as a bonus to the next school. If you get the answer correct, you get 3 points. I will play. I believe you know this already, so you can move in straight. Okay. So we can begin. We'll begin with Lee Takia Boy and Rosalinda. Please provide the appropriate verb form needed in this sentence. So I'll read the sentence out, then I'll give you the verb. Then you tell me the correct verb form that's supposed to be used. Do you understand? I can go to the movies now because I dashed with my assignment. The verb is finish. I have finished. I have finished, that's right. Salvation Army School. You also have to provide the appropriate verb form. So I read the sentence, and I give you the verb, then you tell me the right verb form. The prefect made me dash the entire compound. Your verb is sweep. Sweep. Sweep, that's right. FAVOUR Complex. The young lady was asked dash to the bus stop. Your verb is run. Run. No, come again.
To run.
To run, that's right. Salvation Army. She decided dash after midnight. Your verb is sleep.
To sleep.
To sleep, that's correct. Favor complex. Janet dashed the course she read last year interesting. Janet dashed the course she read last year interesting. Your verb is find.
Found.
Found. That's correct. Salvation Army. Although I dashed late, I understood what the teacher read. Although I dashed late, I understood what the teacher read. Your verb is arrive.
Arrive.
Arrive, that's correct. To both schools, please listen. I'll read an idiom and you give me the meaning. An idiom, give me the meaning. Favor complex. A closed shave.
A narrow escape.
A narrow escape, that's correct. Salvation Army. A white elephant.
An expensive but useless item.
An expensive but useless item, that's correct. Favor complex. To be above one's head.
Too difficult to understand.
Too difficult to understand. Salvation Army. To put your best foot forward.
To try your best.
To try your best. Favor complex. To throw dust in one's eyes.
To deceive.
To deceive, that's right. Salvation Army. To rain cats and dogs.
To rain heavy.
To rain heavily. Favor complex school. Which insect is responsible for the spreading of sleeping sickness?
Butterfly.
The fly, that's right. Salvation Army School. The revolution of the earth results in
Day and night.
no.
Seasons.
The season, that's right. Favor complex. The rotation of the earth on its axis causes day and night. Salvation Army School. In which vegetation zone is an oasis found?
Savannah vegetation.
No.
Rainforest.
No.
Daily meditation.
No. I believe you still have more time. Okay. A bonus to favor complex school.
Mangrove.
No. The answer is the desert. The desert. Favor complex school. Define weather.
Weather is the day-to-day condition, atmospheric condition of a particular place over a short period of time.
That's right. Salvation Army School. Define climate.
Climate is the average weather condition.
Please speak into the microphone.
Climate is the average weather condition over a particular area, usually measured after a year.
Come again.
Climate is the average weather condition over a particular area, usually measured after a year.
No. No. Favor complex school.
Climate is the average weather condition at a place over a long period of time.
Yes, I'll give it to you. This brings us to the end of round one. At the end of round one, Salvation Army Basic School has 21 points. And Favor Complex School has 28 points. We are moving on to the round of general knowledge. General knowledge. I'll begin with Salvation Army Basic School. The first senior high school in Ghana is
Private College.
No.
Participate Senior High.
Infantile Senior High, that's right. FAVOUR Complex School. The Pediasa Lodge was built by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Salvation Army Basic School. Who was the president of the Third Republic of Ghana?
Dr. Hilary Liman.
Dr. Hilary Liman. FAVOUR Complex School. The first Europeans to arrive in the Gold Coast came from
Portugal.
Portugal, that's right. Salvation Army. The study of living organisms and their interactions with each other and the environment is known as biology. FAVOUR Complex School. The science that deals with celestial objects, space, and the physical universe as a whole is called
Astrology.
No. The answer is astronomy. Astronomy rather, sorry. To both schools. You name one element that can be found in the coat of arms. The coat of arms of Ghana. You name one element. We start with Salvation Army Basic School.
A black star.
A black star, that's right. FAVOUR Complex School.
2 eagles.
2 eagles, that's correct. This brings us to the end of round 2. At the end of round 2, FAVOUR Complex School had 9 points. And Salvation Army Basic School had 12 points. We are moving on to round 3. Contestants, get your papers ready, your pens and pencils. In this round, you have 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds to solve and provide your answers. Can we start? Can we start? I begin with FAVOUR School Complex. Change 750 Kelvin to degrees Celsius. Okay, time is up. A bonus to Salvation Army Basic School. The answer is 477 degrees Celsius. Salvation Army School. Your question. Convert negative 53 degrees Celsius into Kelvin. A bonus to FAVOUR Complex School.
266 Kelvin.
No. The answer is 220 Kelvin. 220 Kelvin. FAVOUR Complex. 3a squared times 2ab times 4bc will give you
24a exponent 3, b exponent 2c.
That's right. Salvation Army Basic School. AB multiplied by 6b exponent 3c multiplied by 3ac will give you
18a squared 18a squared, b3c2.
No. Evolves to favor school complex.
18a exponent 2, b exponent 4, c exponent 2.
That's right. Favor school complex, your major question. Name the IUPAC nomenclature CO3 2 minus.
Trioxocarbonate 4.
That's right. Trioxocarbonate 4. Name the IUPAC nomenclature NO2 minus. Salvation Army School.
Tetraoxocarbonate. Tetraoxonitrate 1.
No. Evolves to favor school complex.
Dioxonitrate 5.
No. The answer is dioxonitrate 3. Dioxonitrate 3. This brings us to the end of the third round. At the end of the third round, Salvation Army Basic School had no points. Favor Complex School had 7 points. We go on to the third section of the fourth round. That's the problem of the day. The problem of the day. In this section, you have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. So contestants, you already know. I give you the question, I read out the question, then you wait for me to give you the go ahead before you begin. Okay, so you can come for the question. The problem of the day question. Give a detailed outline of the transmission and the development of the Plasmodium parasite. Give a detailed outline of the transmission and the development of the Plasmodium parasite. You can begin. For today's problem of the day, this is the required solution. The transmission and development of the Plasmodium parasite. A small amount of blood infected with the malaria parasite is taken in when an Anopheles mosquito bites an infected person. The parasite grows and matures in the mosquito's gut, after which it travels to the mosquito's salivary glands. The parasite grows and matures in the mosquito's gut, after which it travels to the mosquito's salivary glands. The parasites in the salivary glands are transmitted to a person who is not infected when the mosquito carrying the Plasmodium parasite bites to suck the blood of that person. The parasites travel to the liver cells, where they grow and multiply. After a few days, the parasites leave the liver cells and enter the red blood cells. The parasites continue to grow and also multiply in the red blood cells. When they mature in the red blood cell, that red blood cell first to release the mature parasites to attack and enter other red blood cells. Toxins released when the red blood cells burst are what cause the symptoms of malaria, such as fever, nausea, headache, and vomiting. If another mosquito bites this infected person and takes in the parasite, the malaria transmission cycle continues. Favor Complex School, in their presentation, told us that the Plasmodium parasite is a causative organism found in the female Anopheles mosquito. So, in talking about the transmission, they mentioned that it is transferred from the female Anopheles mosquito to man when the mosquito bites a person. So I give them a mark for telling us the mosquito that's the transmission. That is the female Anopheles mosquito. However, they do not continue to talk about the transmission in the development. Yes, they just mentioned that the development occurs when it develops in the man who was bitten by the mosquito after it has thoroughly mixed with the person's blood. Then they begin talking about the stagnant water process and all that. So for this, they get 1 point. For Salvation Army's basic school, they also rightly told us the mosquito that is responsible for the transmission of malaria, that is the female Anopheles mosquito. They also mentioned the salivary glands, that is where the parasite travels to after it has matured in the mosquito's gut. They, however, failed to mention the mosquito's gut, so they also lose a mark for that. They, however, get a mark for mentioning the female Anopheles mosquito as well as the salivary glands. They also make mention of the blood vessels, which is right where they get another mark. And also, they tell us of some signs and symptoms. That is general body weakness, fever, severe headache, and nausea. So they get a point for that too. So in total, they get 4 points. I believe we can move on to the final section of today. In this round, you'll be answering questions on riddles. Contestants, please position your microphones well so we can hear you when you're answering. In this round, the question goes to both schools. So if you know the answer, you need to press your bell to alert me that you're ready to answer. Can we get a bell for FAVOUR Complex School? Alright. And for Salvation Army Basic School. Okay. So, if you get the answer right on the first clue, you get 5 points. On the second clue, you get 4 points. And on the third and any other clue. And on the third and any other clue, you get 3 points. If you however get the answer wrong, you'll not be given the opportunity to answer again for that particular question. Do we understand? FAVOUR Complex, do we understand? Okay. I believe we can begin. I am a farming system. I am mostly practiced in areas with fresh grasses to graze. These areas include the Accra Plains, Northern region, and some parts of the Volta region. I am a system in which the farmer rears and moves farm animals from place to place.
Pastoral farming.
Pastoral farming. I'll give it to Salvation Army. The next riddle. The celebration of this festival started 4 decades ago. It is celebrated annually on the first Saturday in the month of November. Its name translates as the Festival of Exodus. Specifically, it is celebrated by the people of Anlo. What is it?
Competition.
Competition festival. The final riddle. Please pay attention. Without me, you will make grammatical errors when writing or speaking. Quite a number of rules need to be applied when I am to be used. The parts of a sentence need to agree with each other for me to be effective. Yes. Subject, verb, adjective. They answered on the third clue, so they get 3 points. This brings us to the end of today's contest. The 2018 National Core Subjects Quiz is powered by Verbal Transformers, and for our media partners, we have Top TV and Radio Gold 90.5 FM. Thank you. At the end of the fourth round, FAVOUR Complex School had 1 point for the problem of the day session. And Salvation Army Basic School had 4 points. For the riddles, Salvation Army Basic School had 3 points. And FAVOUR Complex School had 6 points. In total, for round 4, both schools had 7 points. For the overall contest, Salvation Army Basic School had 40 points. And FAVOUR Complex School, which with the same point Salvation Army Basic School won, Salvation Army Basic School won within their first contest. That is 51 points. It's my pleasure once again to congratulate FAVOUR Complex School for moving on to the next round of this contest. For Salvation Army Basic School, it has been wonderful having you here, and I hope to see you again next year. Thank you very much. My name is Naha Table, and I am your quiz mistress. Thank you.